Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the Gemini Fiasco. We're starting as a stylist so that we don't have to take anyone's clothes, and we're grabbing the scissors, which is right next to our starting point, so that we can eliminate Helmut Kruger, the one and only, the guy who is doing his photo shoot in front of the very noisy helicopter. The helicopter is making another appearance. Man, I love the helicopter. But we will not be leaving on it. Sorry. Sorry. Well, just this one time. We'll leave on it this one time, but for all the other levels, no helicopter. No helicopter. Throwing a coin there to distract them so that we can assassinate him with these scissors, and a coin in the other direction to distract the photographer. While she's looking at the coin, we can stab him and leave. That easy to do level 1 anyway. Under a minute. And I had to reconnect there for some reason. But let's get to the next level. Now we have a second person to kill. Our second person, Akiko, Miss Krilly, she is already out here, and we need to do the prep for her now, because if we go to Helmut first, Sebastian Satow, the head organizer of all of this, the guy running the fashion show, he's gonna come out here and have a smoke. And if he finishes that smoke, well, actually, if he starts to have that smoke, he's gonna talk to her. And at the end of their conversation, even if we do something to interrupt it, she's gonna go inside. And it's pretty much impossible to get her away, to isolate her, so that we can kill her. If he comes out here and gets that smoke and she goes inside. So we're gonna set her up now, and throwing the scissors instead of the coin, because the coins bounce around and we don't want those two guys to be facing any other direction other than the one that has their back to us, so that we can choke them out. The coins over here do not matter, and we need all three of them to distract her. We don't want her to turn around and look in our direction. If she turns and looks at us, then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're throwing the coins. Haha, good joke. I don't want to go pick them up. And once she crosses over this grass, we can choke her out. And we're going to drag her over here. Because again, if he comes out here and has that smoke, then he's going to be looking directly at her lying body. So, gotta drag her over here where it's safe. Gonna take the scenic route over here. We could go on the other side too, it'd be a little bit faster, but going this way just because. There are no cameras. There are no cameras yet, I should say. There are no cameras yet. So it doesn't matter where we go. There are two people that we need to take out at a minimum, and it's the two bodyguards right here. Here's one, and the other guy that's talking on the other side of that shed, telling those other two guys how they need to do their job right and not ask any questions if they want to live a long time. They're gonna live a long time, but we're gonna give them a concussion. I'm gonna hit all of them in the head with a hammer. Again, we just have to take out this guy. That's all we have to do, is just take out him. But it's going to take a while for Helmut to get into position. So I'm just gonna hit everyone in the head with a hammer. And by the time that is done, then Helmut should be in place and we'll be able to stab him with the scissors again. So that's one. Gonna loop around this guy. And it came up pacified. And number 3, just run up to him and hit him in the back of the head. That was fun. That was fun and a good use of time while waiting for Helmut to get into position. What a nice view of the helicopter that was. What a nice view. You see, he's He was going to start his conversation. He was rehearsing the lines. Got him before he was able to do it, though. We take his outfit, and sadly, the outfit does not come. And I thought about this the last time. All the other times I take his outfit, how come Agent 47 doesn't also take the white face paint and just smear it all over? You know, that's part of the outfit, 47, the ash white face paint. You need that powder. Well, paint, powder, you need that cover on your face. That comes with the outfit. Peel it off. Peel it off of Helmut if you really want to be him. If you really want to pass as him. That counts as part of the disguise. That acne mask that he's wearing on his face. And that counts as close combat, by the way. Just snapping her neck while she's unconscious counts. That's close combat. If it did not count, then that would make this escalation contract a lot more complicated. Like, a lot more. But that is level 2 done, and we're gonna leave out this door. First time leaving out this door. No idea what the cutscene is gonna be like from leaving. Oh, it's just him in the other direction. He's just walking in the other direction. That's cool, I guess. Next level. La 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 la. Now, Models and Sebastian will see through our disguises. Okay, that loading screen was unbearably long, and I misspoke. The Helmut Kruger disguise they will see through, not our stylist disguise. If they could see through this disguise, then this escalation contract would be hell. But we're gonna do the same thing as before. Throw the scissors. Much better than coins. Coins bounce around. The scissors will roughly stay in place.
Hello?
Don't throw them close to the truck or close to this luggage, this extra clothing for the models to wear. Do not throw it in a way that it could go under something, because then Agent 47 may not be able to pick it up and we'll have to start over. So be mindful of where you throw the scissors. We're gonna drag him over here. When we throw the coins, the reason that we're dragging this guy over here is because when we throw the coins to distract Akiko over here, she can look this way in the direction that we just came from and see that body. She can see it over this luggage rack that is about the same height as her. You would think that would block her vision, but no, she can see over that and see his body. Why the other model doesn't see that first guy that we choke out, even though this is the exact same height as the thing that we choked him out behind?
He's throwing stuff around.
No idea. I guess she's taller. I guess she is the tallest model here, and that is why.
Oh,
I'm gonna throw another coin just because I think she's not enough on the grass in order to choke her out. Because those two little dots that you see on the minimap there that's talking, I don't want to end up taking too much of a step back and then them seeing this. Better to just throw the extra pocket change. It's not doing us any good. And we'll run this way. There's still no cameras. No camera on any wall. We're good. We're good. On our way to Helmut. Ah, what a lovely walk. Y'all having a nice day? Me too. Me too. What's up, bodyguard at the door? I don't want to go in there. I never want to go in there again, ever since getting that that mind disarm device in one of the other contracts. That was so stupid. I do not want to go in there. You can keep that area to yourself. And he's already walking over here. I was hoping that he was still going to be standing there when I came around so that I wouldn't have to wait, but this time we're just gonna knock out the both of them because I gotta wait for them to start on their path. He's walking now. I'm gonna grab this crowbar and hit them both with this instead, give them a bigger lump on the back of their bald heads.
Stay safe.
And by the time we knock both of these guys out, Helmut should be over there because I think he's moving now. Yeah, he is moving. He's having the phone call conversation now because she's leaning up against the railing. So knock him out. We don't have to hide his body because the other two aren't going to move from their positions. And we're going to knock him out and drag him over because Helmut likes to look over his shoulder before he makes the phone call because he is very paranoid. And I do not want him to see this very ugly sight of a bald man with a large lump on the back of his head. Gonna make sure that no one is gonna see this. And he almost saw us, you asshole. That ass. He likes to look over his shoulder before he makes the phone call. We were about to be seen because of that, and I just mentioned it. I literally just mentioned that. And it's like, I wouldn't even have been suspicious to the people that's circling around the helicopter. I just want to make sure that they're not gonna see me kill Helmut in the act. But I could have been closer behind him so that he wouldn't have seen me. Well, almost saw me. That was an error on my part. Don't do that. Don't do that. And we're gonna snap her neck and leave now.
It's okay, no worries.
It's weird how Agent 47 just can't throw these scissors at an unconscious body. Seems like it would be a much easier target, but I guess Agent 47 does not prefer weak game. She likes the hunt, I guess. He gets the adrenaline off of it. The adrenaline, the dopamine, the serotonin. Even though his face is very emotionless. Very emotionalist. I don't know why I said emotionless. Maybe that's how he feels on the inside. Even though I know he does not. Like, I know a little bit about Hitman lore. I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't. Just saying. And that took longer. I am mad. I'm mad that that took longer. Now there are cameras. So we have to pay attention to where we run now. La 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 la. The same setup as before. For a third time, let's go! Yay! 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 It's just that there's cameras this time. It is pretty much the same except for the cameras. We have to be mindful of that. We have to stay aware of where the cameras are in relative position to us.
Huh?
Although there are only
Wonder what that was.
2. There are only 2 that are going to be in our way. One of them is the one that is next to the pipe that we slide down from the auction room. If we get too close to the railing, it can see us, which doesn't make sense at all. It really doesn't. I sincerely believe that it's just supposed to record what's on that little tile pathway, unless I got seen by the other camera, and I'm going to point it out when we pass by that other one. But yeah, it's really heartbreaking since each of these missions, at least these last 2 and this one, is about 5 minutes long. When you finish all of the prep work and you're making your victory lap around, that you get seen by a camera because you forgot that one was there. You know, that really sucks.
Okay, I need a drink.
That really sucks. So again, just don't run too close to the balcony camera. And for the other one, we're going to avoid it by just taking the long path around. I was about to say a wide angle, but just the long path. Gonna drop her here. Hey guys, how you doing? Me passing by for my 4th time. There's the camera right there. I should have pointed out a little bit earlier, but it's on the corner of that wall. That is why we are passing by here. And on that wall to our right now, the camera is there. There is also a camera on that wall to our right now, again, because of how we're running. There's 2 of them actually. That is why I'm running far away from the steps like I've been for the other 2 of these levels, because there's cameras there now. So don't want to get seen. We just have to take the same path back. and we're good. It is the same as level 2 and 3. Gonna bump into him again. Nothing, you know, nothing personal, guy. Nothing personal. I just want to hit you in the head with this ball-peen hammer. Is that too much to ask? I know it's a claw hammer, but it makes me feel better if I say that it's a ball-peen hammer, because a ball-peen hammer is round at the end, like the top of both of their heads. And mine, actually. Agent 47's head is also round at the top. So, you know, it's a lot softer of an impact than hitting him directly in the head with the claw end of the hammer. I know he's doing it with the soft side. The soft side of the hammer. You know, you know, the soft side of the hammer. All hammers have one of those. But it makes me feel better if it's if I think that he's doing it with the soft side. And that time, if you notice, we were more directly behind him, crouched, so that he wouldn't see us when he was turning around to do his paranoid check, make sure that no one was listening into the phone call that he was about to make. Soft side of the hammer. Oh yeah, yeah. Make sure you don't hurt anybody, or like you hurt your finger when you're trying to like nail a nail into a piece of wood. Hit it with the soft side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to remember that. Took her out with close combat. Just a quick judo chop to the neck, snapped it in half. It is no longer attached to her body. They couldn't show such violence in a video game about killing people though, so that's why it still shows that it's attached, you know, because of the PG rating of this game. And that is level 4 done. Out the door we go. Mission accomplished. Same time as the last one. Exact same time. Cool, cool. And now we have to kill Sebastian Setao with poison. With poison. This level is why we have the lethal syringe in our inventory. It is specifically for Sebastian. And we are going to be killing him last, which is a bit of a hurdle. Let's go with that. It is a bit of a hurdle.
How about you show yourself?
As long as we have a coin, though, in our inventory after we take out the first 2 targets, we're fine. We should be fine anyway. We should have enough time to take care of everything that we need to take care of. So it is the same prep work as before, and I don't know why. It's because I picked it up, isn't it? I got greedy and picked it up. Go look at it. Go look at it. I don't know how he was able to decide that there was nothing there after I pick it up. It still made the noise, buddy. Okay, you should've. He just had to be rude. He just had to be rude. He could have went look out of the goodness of his heart anyway. Even though he felt that there was nothing there, he could have entertained me. Isn't that what games are for? Entertainment? I thought that was gonna bounce a little farther away too. You better not.
My pleasure.
Better not turn and see me doing this. You know, this non-suspicious activity.
That was one strange noise.
Another coin. What was that? What was that all the way over there? Better go check it out. I don't know how none of the people
freaky
to the left that probably see a part of me, or just me in general crouching, don't have anything to say to her about this. Yeah, this is normal.
Again.
This is normal. It's knee day, okay? Agent 47 is working on his knees, and they think that that is perfectly fine. You know, if it's one thing that a stylist needs, it's strong needs to carry the fashion show. because it is all thanks to them, really. You know, all of the art design, the hair, makeup, clothing, down to the shoelaces. All thanks to them. They need to have strong knees and a strong back for carrying this fashion show. So that's why they think it's totally normal for me to be crouch walking behind her like a gremlin, like Gollum. My precious. My precious, as I'm holding coins and jingling them around in my hands. Yeah, nothing suspicious about that guy. Hammer time. I'll climb out the window, just for funsies. And we're gonna wait for them to come. He's coming. He's coming. I'm not gonna bump into him this time. I'm not. I'll wait. Because we're gonna have to wait for Helmut to go. Oh, he's going now. Okay. I should have bumped into him then. I thought he was gonna take longer. I missed an opportunity. Take your gun. I don't want it. No, wait. I might be able to get there. I'm gonna get there. Take a few steps forward, good sir. Thank you. You're out of the way. The camera woman won't see you. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your nap. Very restful sleep on this gravel, sandpaper looking ground. Is that gravel? Is this gravel or is this paved? I honestly can't tell. I guess, no, it's paved. It's paved. There's a difference in color right there. It's paved for sure. And we got our outfit. I was distracted by that paved ground. Onto this immaculate lawn. This patch of grass that definitely needs to be here. And we're going to take a wide angle. We're going to hug the walls as we go by because, again, there's a camera on that wall to our left. And we're going to be going in to the building from here. And if you look on the left, there's the camera right there. Right there. It was looking in our direction where we just passed. I'm gonna insert coin. We have a whole 3 of them. 3 whole coins. Just use one because we want to keep him there a little bit longer. And he is going to come outside now. So we need to hide the 2 bodies that we knocked out earlier and kill his target. So she's dead. Just Sebastian left. We're gonna drag him and put him in here into this garbage can, this waste disposal unit, Marine de Paris, and we're gonna toss him in there too. You can see on the minimap he's making his way outside. He's making his way out. Now we just have to not get seen by him, which sounds easy. Sounds easy, right? Really sounds easy. But it depends on where he goes after we throw this coin. Because he needs to be far enough away from everybody else. He's still too close to everybody. And he's either going to come this way or he's going to go that way. Sometimes he makes it a long way around for whatever reason. Okay, good. Thank you. And now we can inject him. And we're good. We're good. The last couple escalations were short. And I thought from the level 1 of this one that this one was going to be short too. But then after I got through all of them and to this level, I knew that this one was going to take a while because of Sebastian. He was so difficult to get. Because sometimes he would make the long way around and see me. And then I'd have to start over because he can see through our disguise. But that is level 5 completed. We're leaving. Mission accomplished. We got our picture for the Gemini Fiasco. 5 stars, Silent Assassin. This one took a while. I've already said that, but it took a while because of level 5. But I'm glad that it's over. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye.